Yeah, he wasn't shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely wasn't. Now I'm gonna be streaming on there. What made you change? Bro, it's just, I feel like you just grew out of certain things, honestly. Which I have to understand is, and I keep telling y'all this, karma is real. If a guy's doing you dirty over and over and over and over again, if a guy is really doing you dirty, I promise you it's gonna come back around. It doesn't matter what you do. You can't escape karma. The guilt. What if he gives me queen treatment, but he keeps dumping me, saying he can't be in a relationship? He doesn't like you. Is it wrong to have the standard expectation for a guy to only talk to you during the talking stage? I mean, you're not wrong for it. I mean, it's just a basic standard. That's the basic standard. Y'all don't understand the extent to which karma is actually real, bro. And I feel like a lot of men too that are doing these things, they don't understand it either. When you put a lot of negative energy into the world, when you play a woman, when you decide to do things that aren't good to women in general, it's the world has a way of paying you back, and I've experienced that firsthand. So, me personally, I stay out the way now. I want no smoke. I want no smoke from the universe. So, you know what I mean? Should I give it up after 2 months? One of the things I like to say is, bro, honestly, make sure the time limit doesn't really matter. Make sure y'all have some type of bond, bro. This is, I really need to talk to y'all about this, bro. If you're talking to a guy, right, and there's no bond, and y'all are doing stuff without a said bond, there will never be a bond. If you're talking to a guy that genuinely likes you as a person, like you're actually cool, like y'all actually like, y'all fuck with each other, y'all doing stuff together, y'all have something going on, and y'all do it, then it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say is, bro, at least let a nigga work for it, bro. Like, it don't even got, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. Let him work for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't. I'm saying, like, unless that's if you want something to come from the situation, though. Don't let it be too easy for a nigga now. You know what I'm saying? Because then how you gonna tell the difference between you and every other girl he's ever been with? You know what I'm saying? What is the difference? How are you gonna tell the difference? That's how y'all gotta look at it. That's a fact. What do you do when he DMs ghost me? Wait, what to do when he DMs ghost me? He doesn't like you, bro. That's all I need to hear. He doesn't like you. He ghosted you already. If you fell for same game, hold up. If you fell for some games but never slept with him, did he get played? Did I get played? Not necessarily. Teach us how to find a man that actually cares. Ask God. I keep telling y'all this, bro. There's a simple solution to a lot of y'all problems, bro. Ask God himself. He could actually help you. What's the one that got away? The woman with standards. Why do men stare but not say anything? Because they can, I guess. I don't know. Niggas be weird. Do guys lie about their... Bro, I want to tell y'all... Damn, I shouldn't even be saying this, but I need to tell y'all the new method, bro. I'm giving y'all a free game. This is free. Think about it. If you act like you don't care about intercourse, if you act like you don't really care about any form of sex or anything like that, the quicker you'll get it from a girl. If you start talking to a girl and you're over here saying, man, you know, you're being overly horny, you're being weird, it's going to be harder for you to get where you want. But if you don't talk about it at all, you act innocent as hell, you act like you don't be doing nothing, you don't care for it, you get it like, I'm just putting, I'm putting y'all on real fast, man. Why snitch? They already know, folks. That ain't no snitching. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, hold up. Y'all can't say I'm snitching, bro, because a guy who actually talks to the guys, he said this in his video. He literally told the guys that because he has a predominantly male audience. He quite literally told a predominantly male audience, as if there's not gonna be women watching it, and said, yo, if you don't say anything about it, you're gonna get it quicker. I ain't on nobody's side. What the hell? Bro, I forgot exactly who the guy was, but I saw a video about it a couple of days ago. And I'm like, how did he be calling me a snitch when they the main ones doing it, bro? they be putting the guys on game, but they low-key putting the girls on game too if you watch them. You know what I'm saying? They can't call me since when they talking about it. Bro, most of the male podcasts, the Andrew Tates, the Fresh and Fits, all those male podcasts talk about this shit. Listen to them. Like I said too, bro, like on my Twitch stream that I'm gonna be talking about it, like, you know, all of the celebrity things that be going on. I'm gonna be streaming for real for hours too. So if y'all really wanna, you know what I'm saying, be a part of that, link in the bio, Twitch. I'm not gonna be going live on here for 12 then. Let me hear. A guy did this to me and was word. How do I know if he's worth my time? Shit. I don't know, ask God. Does getting comfortable after being official for a bit, not putting as much effort, loss of interest? Yeah, so when you're talking to a guy, this is how you should kind of measure things, right? Measure it on like how much effort he's putting in throughout the entire time. Because normally what happens is, I want y'all to listen. You gotta listen. After a while, when a guy gets too comfortable, or when he feels like he doesn't have to put in any work to get what he wants anymore, it gets worse from there on. If y'all are dating but not actually dating, you feel me? Are y'all catching my drift? Like, what's the point of dating somebody for months on it if y'all aren't actually dating? You know what I'm saying? That's the point of it. That's what I need y'all to look into. He said, should I ghost him if we've been talking for a month and no? Yes. He loved me for 7 months and then one day he didn't love you at all. I'm sorry. He didn't love you. Is it true they say about them acting different after 3 months if they don't like you now? What if the guy's pursuit is just relentless? Like, dude don't get tired at all. He bagged me a few years. He doesn't like you. He doesn't genuinely like you, at least. When you see that relentless pursuit shit, run as fast as you possibly can. When a nigga been pursuing you for years, I promise you, run as fast as you can. Don't look back. Don't go back on your word. I'm telling you, if a nigga been pursuing you for years on end, yeah. I promise you. That's probably one of the worst situations you can put yourself in. What if, bro, because a certain level of resentment builds when you get rejected over and over and over and over and over and over again. So when you finally bag the girl that's been dubbing you this entire time, you know you weren't the first option. And as a guy, that's like an ego. It kills your ego because, like, damn, I really wasn't her first option. She messed with him, and then me. So now it's like a certain level of undercover resentment just builds after that. That's what I always say, bro. Don't if he been pursuing you for years and you've been dubbing him for years, yeah, keep it that way. Keep that same energy. Why would he choose to date the girl who talks to everyone over? Wait, why would he choose to take the girl who's a talk to everyone? Wait, what? Bro, can y'all word your question right? Is it a red flag if a guy mentions he wants to make you his girlfriend early on? I mean, what's early on? What if he never asked to hook up, then he just did it? What if he treats you like shit and remove yourself while he eventually feel bad for losing? Wait, what if he treats you like shit and you remove yourself? Will he eventually feel bad for losing you? I guess. 'Cause, I mean, if he's treating you like shit to begin with, why would he feel bad? And if he does feel bad, is it genuine? Does he actually feel bad? Wouldn't he just treat you good to begin with? Y'all think that y'all really think like treating a woman good is difficult? That's basic human decency. He just doesn't like you. What the hell? That's basic human decency. It's not about like, anyways, does long distance work? Sure it does, but you gotta be ready for what comes with it. Can you please tell me why men cuff girls they told you not to worry about? Because they were lying to you. You're definitely supposed to be worrying about them. If you had to ask a question about a girl, 9 times out of 10 that's a girl you was messing with. Is he generally not ready for? No, he just doesn't like you. He just doesn't like you. He's ready for a relationship, just not with you. That's all. He's asking to go to a couples therapy not after mental, emotional, or physical abuse. I would recommend you just leave that nigga for real, for real. Fuck therapy gonna do for him. Therapy. Couples therapy after emotional and physical abuse. Couples therapy after emotional and physical abuse. Nigga, what? Move on. The fuck that gonna do? You didn't even read the whole question because I don't have to. All I gotta read. Most of these questions are answered halfway through the question itself. Will he waste his time trying to explain himself to you? Does he like? No. We love to waste our time explaining ourselves. That's like, bro, one of the things, let me put y'all on real quick. There's nothing better than a woman that looks for closure. I'm gonna tell you, let me break this down. There's nothing better than a woman that constantly looks for closure. We know we ain't shit. There's no real explanation behind it. But when she thinks there's an explanation behind why we treat her the way we do, that's the best thing because she's just gonna keep coming back. The more she asks questions about why, it's easier to reel her back in. Y'all would never actually get real closure from a nigga that was doing you dirty from the beginning. Why would you do all these things for months and then and then cheat on me, nigga? If you don't just leave, you know what I'm saying? Like, the less you say, the better. Basically, is what I'm saying. Marry me, I cook. I'm crying. She funny as hell. I'm telling y'all this right now, bro. I really can't. I can't stress this enough to y'all. I know y'all not gonna listen to me because y'all want the closure, but the closure is what gets y'all tied up every single time. I'm telling y'all this right now. Every single time. Y'all gonna end up in a situationship for years looking for closure. Nah, hold up. Advice on where to find good quality men. Shit, it definitely ain't the club and it definitely ain't Tinder. Shit. Okay, so just don't ask? No, why the fuck? Why would you want to? Hold up. What can you get from asking a shitty nigga why he's shitty? What could you possibly get from asking a shitty dude why he's shitty? He's been that way his whole life. You think there's a real explanation behind it? Y'all really think that there's a real explanation behind why he's doing what he's doing? He's doing it because he can. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. You don't need closure from somebody who's not a good person in general. I accused him of stalking me and hacking my Instagram account even though I know he didn't. I feel bad. Okay. It's crazy because y'all would do anything for the attention of niggas that don't fuck with y'all for real. That shit's crazy. What we talking about here? Shit, anything, honestly. You must want us to be single our whole life. Shit, I'd rather y'all be single than get used every day. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather y'all get single than get treated like a side chick. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Are you judging? Nah. Desperate as hell for attention from niggas. Nah, word up. They be desperate as hell, like just for a little bit of attention from a nigga. It don't matter if the nigga don't got nothing to him. It don't matter if the dude don't got nothing to him. They just want a little bit of attention. What the hell? Touch grass. How can we know he's over his ex? He's probably not. I told y'all, niggas don't get over their ex. They use the next girl as therapy. Dudes don't necessarily get over their ex, especially if she left him for something that he was doing. Yeah, it's not really a matter of getting over the ex. It's about opportunity. If he can't talk to her, he's gonna talk to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. It's really that simple. I told y'all, the next woman is a man's therapy. I told y'all this a million times. And because so many y'all want to be Bobisha the Builders, because there's so many Bobbiana the Builders in here, right? It's so easy for a guy to move on after he didn't get his way with the last girl. Because a lot of y'all wanna fix these niggas. Y'all wanna build with these niggas. That's why, yeah. It's real easy nowadays. Y'all be thinking that maybe if I build, if I stick around while he does me dirty, if I stick around while he emotionally abuses me, he'll see how strong of a woman I am in the end, and maybe he'll marry me. Nigga, no. 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 Well, maybe if I've been around for the past 5 years, maybe he'll really consider that. Niggas don't care about the way that y'all view time and the way we view time is completely, it's very different. It's so different, y'all don't even understand. The whole time y'all think y'all being solid, y'all being a solid one, he's still looking for the girl he actually likes. The whole time y'all think y'all building something with a nigga, he talking to somebody else. Be for real. Be for real with me. No, not this man in here laughing. This is not a safe space. Nah, cause niggas know I ain't lying. I ain't lying. One thing I'm not finna do to you. I've been doing this for 2 years now, but I've been talking to y'all for so long. For real. One thing I've never done to y'all is lie. I've never got on here a lie. I've never lied about who I am as a person. I've never lied about what a lot of men will do. I've never done that. That's why I keep my options open. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're not in an exclusive relationship, keep your options open. Date. You know what I'm saying? Is him wanting to spend more of his time with his boys a bad thing or normal boy behavior? I mean, it depends on who the guy is, honestly. If he wants to spend time with his people, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not getting neglected, you know what I'm saying? Y'all would rather die than just be single. It's so sad. Nobody wants to be single though, honey. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be. Why do you think so many women get used and played with? Because they don't want to be single. You feel me? Are you over your ex? Absolutely. The hell? Why won't he leave me alone, messaging me on a new number when I block him if he don't want me for real? That's because he don't want you doesn't mean he doesn't want you in his life. That's because he doesn't want you as a person doesn't mean he doesn't want you in his life. That's gonna go over a lot of y'all's heads. That's gonna go over a whole lot of y'all's heads. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of y'all are quality women for real. I'm telling y'all be doing good things for real for niggas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all underestimate yourselves. That's the biggest part about it. Y'all underestimate what y'all bring to a table. And that's the problem. Y'all think that it's simple. Not every woman is gonna do that for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he may not like you as a person. He may not want you to be his wife. He may not look at you a certain way, but he'll still want you in his life. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. What if when we were together, he never let me touch his phone? What if when we were together, he never let me... He never... These niggas be cheating in broad daylight. Touch his phone? Like, touch it? Niggas don't even be trying to hide their shit. For real. Niggas don't even want to be... They don't even want to try to look like they're loyal. Like, you know how some people will try to, like, at least try to look like they're loyal or do things they know that will make them seem loyal? Niggas don't even want to do that no more, bro. Niggas don't even want to do that no more. And the craziest part about it is y'all still gonna believe them. Niggas not even trying, like, you Jamaican? Yeah, I was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica. I keep telling y'all, listen, man, most of y'all soulmate gonna be a Jamaican man, you hear me? Y'all keep coming for me every time I say that. Y'all keep coming for me when I say that, man. If he's not Jamaican, he's Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? My brothers. If he's not Jamaican, he gonna be a Nigerian man, you hear me? We basically the same people. Don't hate on us. Hey man, every time I tell a girl that I'm Jamaican and I'm a Sagittarius, they run. I be having it the hardest because girls don't trust me off rip. They be like, you a Jamaican and you Sagittarius? What's so wrong with that? Hey man, what if he still? Hey, what she said? What if he said he knew what he would put me through and he feel bad and it's better for me to go live my life? But that's what I'm saying, bro. The men y'all talk to are a lot more aware than y'all think they are, bro. We be knowing when they listen, bro. Niggas be knowing when they putting you through a lot, bro, and they be feeling bad for real. But it's like, damn, they don't want to let you go. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't stop coming for Jamaican Sagittarius, man. Advice for dealing with guys with baby mamas? You don't. Look, she said, she really just came in my life and asked me advice for dealing with men with baby mamas. Advice for dealing with men with baby mamas, nigga, you don't. You don't deal with them. What the fuck? If niggas be already feeling entitled for the pettiest, think about it. If niggas be feeling entitled to girls that just look at them, imagine how entitled they feel to their baby mama's life. Think about it. In their mind, the baby mama is always the fallback. That's the fallback plan. If all goes wrong in his life, he'll always be able to fall back on the mother of his kids. That's a fallback plan. And I'm not saying this is the case every single time, but in the majority of scenarios, long term wise, that's a fallback plan. If all goes wrong, if he tries to move on with his life, it could be years on end. You know what I'm saying? And he's still gonna be trying with his baby mama because things ain't working with other women. That's just a fallback plan. The baby mama is not the first and main plan. It's the fallback plan. Keep that in mind. And the whole time the baby mamas, they be. I'm not finna go. But you know what? I'm not even finna go into it for real. I'm not even finna whole time the baby mamas be thinking they the main character. The baby mamas be thinking they the main character because she got his kid. Honey bunch. You're the fallback plan. If a man makes you his baby mama to begin with, that's not the. If you become a baby mama, if that's a term that applies to you in any way, shape, or form, I ain't gonna say nothing too much, bro. Honey bunch. Like, what the hell? It's a trap. It do be a trap, though. That's why I always say that if I ever talk to a baby mama, obviously, things happen. Can't really control everything. I always say to you, bro, listen, if you're a baby mama, walk away forever. You know what I'm saying? Collect that child support and walk, because you don't want to, if you don't want to deal with somebody who's comfortable making you a baby mama. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, you shouldn't be too comfortable, like, with somebody that's making you, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it didn't have to happen that way. I don't know if you think if y'all catching my drift here. Like, I'm not bashing baby mamas. Again, it can happen to anybody. Situations happen, but it's about what you do after that happens. How is he acting after that happens? All that, you know what I mean? That's what's important. That's all that's important. How does he treat you? How does he treat the mother of his kids? Right? That's kind of how you got to look at the. You know what I mean? Is there any boundaries? Is there no boundaries? Like, how is he behaving after that? Is it okay to be blunt and tell a guy you like him straight? No, it's not okay. I would rather y'all eat grass. Bro, y'all don't be knowing these niggas enough to be admitting certain things, bro. I don't think I'm trying to protect y'all feelings in general, bro. Y'all don't be knowing these niggas nearly enough to be admitting what y'all be admitting, bro. Real rap. Y'all don't be knowing who they are, how they react to certain things, y'all be admitting certain things to niggas. We don't need that. Sometimes you just gotta let a nigga pursue you, bro. Let that shit come to you, bro. Y'all be doing too much sometimes, bro. Sometimes when you let things play into your hand and you let things roll, you could observe things a lot better. When you're playing the aggressor, you're not gonna see everything that's coming your. But if you sit back and you watch things come your way, you can see a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta play the aggressor with nobody. If a nigga gonna like you, he gonna let you know, or you gonna see it somehow. The fuck is you telling him for? Now, if y'all get into the right position and you're 100% sure that this guy feels the same way, let it be known. Actually, nah, never mind. Don't let it be known at that point either. Never mind. Don't. Listen, man. Until y'all at least a year and a half in, huh? Until you're at least 50 dates in, don't let shit known, bro. The hell? How tall do I look? It's funny because a lot of y'all you probably be thinking I'm short in real life, but I'm not even short. That's the funniest part. Don't worry, bro. Y'all ain't talking to a short nigga. Y'all ain't talking to no short nigga. Don't worry about it. If y'all follow my Twitch stream, y'all see how tall I am in real life. If y'all subscribe to my Twitch or whatever, which the link is in my bio, y'all finna see how tall I am. But I ain't never had a problem with height, so. Are you bald? No, I have long hair. My shit just in cornrows right now. I don't want to show y'all that. The beanie no shirt combo. Hey, y'all funny as hell. What if you got female friends? What about it? KB, can we date? Why the fuck would y'all want to date me? Be honest, but out of all the niggas in the world y'all could possibly date, why would you want to date me? Be for real. Be for real. Take the information that I'm giving you. Listen, I want y'all to take the information that I'm giving you and apply it to your real life. The girl in the comments said baby mamas always win because the child is in it. Is that true? No. The fuck? He's only messing with her because of the child. Do guys get jealous of girls they don't even love? I mean, one thing. Nah, honestly, wait. I want to talk about that real quick because I feel like it's a conversation that people need to have. The reason why I always recommend, right? This is coming from a male perspective. I want y'all to listen to me. The reason why I always recommend to y'all that y'all date to y'all level or up, date to your level or up, is because when you date below what you're doing or you dating below what you're making, it's like you're risking more resentment, basically. It's gonna be an ego issue there. You know what I'm saying? When you're dating up, when you're dating a guy that makes more than you, or I'm not saying be a gold digger. Listen to me. I'm not saying be a gold digger, but I'm saying date to your level and up, so you can kind of mitigate that risk. Believe me when I say that, bro. I'm not saying be a gold digger, right? I'm not saying that. But say, for instance, you're in college or you about to go to law school. Date somebody that's in law school, that's in med school. You know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, you have a good career. Date somebody that has a good career. You know what I'm saying? Like, never, like, I see so many I see so many nurses and I see so many lawyers dating gangbangers and scammers. Now, I don't got nothing against them, but I'm saying there's so many nurses, especially the nurses. The nurses don't know who, bro. If there's a woman out there that doesn't know what her worth is, go for a nurse. Listen, bro. The nurses for sure. They don't know what. Nah, they don't know who to go for. Hey, folks, the nurses they be they be dating all the gangbangers. Oh God, bro, like, bro, y'all need to date men with career. It's just simple. This is not gold digging. This is dating. This is standards. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing worse than a nigga that's jealous of you for getting somewhere. You want to date somebody that you can kind of combine with. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all both making money, let's combine it. Y'all both doing something, let's combine. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You don't want to date down. That shit is not it. Do guys have a problem paying on a first date? Bro, where did this narrative even come from? Like, if a guy asks you to go on a date, he asks you to go on a date. Is the expectation not for him to pay for the date? I'm confused. Is that not an expectation? Is that like a thing? Like, y'all be touching our wallets when y'all go on dates with niggas? I feel like that's embarrassing. I don't know. I always recommend to my young niggas, man. I'm always like, bro, if you're not financially in a good position, bro, stay away from women, bro. Like, if you're not in a right place to really provide, just chill out. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no, don't even do that to yourself for real. But don't even when you're not financially in the right place, don't even make women your focus type vibe. Like, that's what I try to tell niggas, and they don't even be trying to listen to me. And vice versa. One of the things I always say, bro, I want y'all to really listen to this shit real quick, because I feel like it goes over so many women's heads. If you can't do the same thing for yourself, don't ask for it from a nigga. I don't care who gets mad at me in this live. If you can't do all the same things you're asking of a nigga for yourself, don't ask for it from a nigga. I don't care what anybody wants to say to me, bro. I don't care what y'all want to come. If y'all want to come argue with me, let's talk about it. If you can't go buy yourself that bag by yourself, don't ask for it from a nigga. It's that simple. It's that simple. Fact of the matter is, if you could buy that shit yourself, you would never find yourself asking a nigga for nothing. That's where the independent woman that's where it comes in. If you could do all of these things for yourself, you would never date down. Respectfully. And you know what's crazy? Y'all know what's crazy? The men that y'all deal with are gonna see it immediately. I cannot stress this enough. From our perspective, if I'm talking to a girl, right? I want y'all to listen to me real quick. If I'm talking to a girl, and I notice that, damn, well, she's independent, she got her business, she in school, she's about to be a lawyer. Immediately in my mind, I'm thinking the standards are already up here. Now I got to match her energy and more, right? If I'm looking at a girl, well, shit, she broke as hell. You know, she don't got nothing going for herself. She not finna do, you know, if I'm gonna have to do this, that, and the third just to keep, then I won't care. Now I'm gonna know I have all the control I want. But if I'm dealing with a girl that could do everything she wants for herself, then it's like, all right, boom, I gotta match her energy and more. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole, and people don't want to think, people don't want to talk about that. People just want to rush into relationships without looking at what's really going on. You know what I mean? And I don't get it. So she said, what makes you give up on a girl who has higher standards if I can't match her energy? It's that simple. It's that simple. If I can't match her energy. That's all. Y'all gotta understand, not every man that you're gonna encounter is gonna be for you. Just because a nigga look good don't mean he's for you. You know what I'm saying? Just because he got a little height on him don't mean it's for you. If he can't match your energy, then that's not for you then. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. I think a lot of y'all be paying too much attention to looks and how a nigga look and how tall he is, and y'all not paying attention to if he's a bum or not. Y'all pay less attention to whether he's a bum or not. And that shit bites you in the ass in the end. Cause that same bum gonna play the fuck out you. Yo, you gonna feel so much worse if you get played by a nigga that got nothing going for himself. You know how bad that is? If I was a woman, I would rather get played by a nigga that got shit going for himself than a nigga that ain't got nothing going for it. Facts. I ain't lying. You'll feel a lot worse, basically. Should be so offensive. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why y'all be doing that to yourselves. I know a guy who cheated on a girl for 6 years and married her because she got pregnant. The fuck? What the fuck y'all be going through, bro? I feel like y'all just be going through some shit, bro. Like, I feel like the type of niggas that y'all run into is just like the devil on earth. For real, like, who do y'all be talking to for real? Like, where do y'all even find these niggas from? Do y'all actually take the niggas that y'all find on Tinder seriously? Do y'all take the niggas that y'all find at these parties seriously? Hell no, y'all be going through it with these niggas. I'm thinking to myself like, damn, like how does that even happen? Like, she said, when do you think you'll be ready to settle? Me, I mean, listen, when I'm financially in the place I want to be, I don't know, I'm a different type of nigga. I want to get some money for real. That's just me. I'm just putting y'all on the game as much as I can. Why are some men afraid of emotions? They niggas not afraid of emotions. This is the girl that they with. They're not afraid of their emotions. They're not comfortable. They're not comfortable with you. Y'all don't vibe like that. One thing I want y'all to notice though, right? I just wanted to point this out. Why do y'all believe that so many girls come into my live and ask the same question? And it be so specific too. Why do y'all believe that so many women come into my live every hour, like, and ask the exact same question, and it be so detailed and specific? Why do y'all believe that? Why do y'all think that is? The problem is y'all be thinking that the niggas y'all talk to be different. The minute y'all start thinking that the niggas that y'all talk to is that much different, but y'all seen the same things, y'all getting, the craziest part about it is, a lot of these women are getting played by the same rule book. The rule book doesn't change. The action, y'all getting played by the same rule book you seen the past 3 billion women get played for. How do you feel about that? You think niggas change how they play y'all? You think that niggas are that much different from each other? Yeah, I think they're that different. This my live, the lives that I have are living proof that y'all be dating the same nigga. They be telling y'all the same things. They be doing the same things. How do y'all feel about that? Imagine coming into this live, right? Imagine coming into this live and watching me talk about your relationship and I don't even fucking know you. Imagine walking into this live and watching me talk about your relationship, exactly what be going on in your shit, and I don't even know you. How do you feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? The whole time you've been with this guy, crying over him, laughing with him, talking to him the whole time you've been with this guy, you probably felt special, didn't you? You felt real special to him, didn't you? Hey, watch my viewers go down. Hey, look. Watch my viewers go down. Y'all not ready for, y'all don't Y'all not ready for this conversation. Y'all not ready. Y'all would rather date the same niggas than be by yourselves. Let's talk about it. Y'all would rather date and pander to the same niggas than be by yourselves. Y'all don't even want to feel special no more. At this point, y'all don't even want to feel special no more. Y'all just want to just go along with the flow. With no fucking standards. Yeah, I think that shit is cool. Yeah, I think that shit is cool. How the fuck do y'all even how do y'all get validation from something that you know every other woman is going through? How do you get validation from a nigga coming back 5 months, 6 months later? When you know every other girl is gonna go through the same thing. How is that validation? Ain't shit different about it. Now don't take this as me. Y'all know me. This is tough. Y'all know how I talk to y'all. Y'all know I love all y'all in here. But this is me trying to I'm trying to get an understanding. Like, what is the idea that y'all got? How are y'all looking at this shit? I cannot stress this enough before I get off this live. I cannot stress this enough. It is okay to be single. We got attachment issues, KB. I don't give a fuck. Every time y'all come up with these new terms and these trauma bonds and attach, I don't care. Move the fuck on. Y'all be coming up with every new term. Y'all be looking up these terms on Google and then using it to justify you being dumb. Y'all be looking these terms up on Google and using it to justify you being stupid. Stop doing that shit. I don't care. Move the fuck on with your life. Okay, B. It's a trauma bond. I can't leave him alone. He might verbally abuse me every day, but this trauma bond is gonna keep us together forever. Move the fuck on with your life. Nah, seriously, y'all not tired of this shit? Y'all not tired of going through the same thing over and over again with the same bum ass nigga? Y'all not tired, bro? It doesn't get old. Y'all don't get bored. For real, y'all don't want to rebrand yourself at some point in y'all lives? Y'all don't want to start something new, start a business or some shit? Like, y'all don't want to do something different with y'all lives? The same old bum ass thing you've been talking to for the past 2-3 years that's not doing nothing for you. You not tired of that shit? It's easier said than done. Nigga, if you care about yourself, it's not that hard. It's if you actually realize that we only have one life and one opportunity to do good with ourselves, you wouldn't be talking to that nigga for 5 years. I promise you. If you internalize the fact that we only have one opportunity to do something for ourselves and we have one opportunity to be in our 20s. We get one chance, We get one chance to be in our 20s and live our lives. You really think if you internalize that you'll be talking to that nigga for 5 years? That ain't doing nothing for you. Imagine wasting your entire 20s. I'm not age shaming anybody. I'm just talking to the girls that are a little bit younger in here, right? Imagine wasting your entire 20s talking to somebody that was never going to give you the opportunity to be happy. Imagine being 32 years old, looking back and said, damn, I could have really did this, that, and the third in my 20s, but I was still stuck up on this nigga. Imagine, is that what y'all want for yourselves? Is that really what y'all want with y'all lives? Because at a certain point in time, this toxic shit won't be a trend no more. Y'all know that, right? At a certain point in time, this whole toxic shit, this whole I'm gonna go call him and I'm gonna answer him because he's calling me, that shit gonna be out the window eventually. You know that, right? It's not gonna be a trend no more. So, sooner or later, y'all gonna have to look life, right in the face. You gonna have to look real life right in the face and realize that this shit ain't even sweet. The whole time you could have been spending your 20s living your best fucking life, traveling, getting a business, establishing yourself in some type of organization. Like you could be doing so many other things, but worried about a nigga that don't give a fuck about you. Facts. Facts. The earlier you learn, the better. The earlier you learn, the better. The quicker you learn how to be single and be by yourself and be able to sit in the crib and vibe and enjoy your own company and energy, the better. The more you love yourself, the better. One thing I always recommend this to women, right? And they don't be listening to me. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. Facts. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to think about you before you do anything else. What the fuck do I want from this shit? I don't care about what do I want from this situation? What can he do for me? Huh? What could this person do for me? Think about it. Consider that. Anyways, man, I'm getting off live. Make sure, bro, like, listen, man, if I could get 20 of y'all, 30 of y'all to average because I'm going to be streaming a lot on my Twitch throughout the days. I'm not going to really be streaming on here that much anymore. If I could get like 20 of y'all on my Twitch lives consistently, bro, I would appreciate that. Follow my Twitch. The link is in the bio. I need that, bro. If y'all really trying to change my life for real, bro, because you know what I'm saying, I need to pay for grad school somehow. If y'all really want to change my life, all y'all got to do is subscribe to my Twitch, man. That's all y'all got to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't got to do too much. Y'all don't got to pay no money. It's subscribe and tune in. That's it. I'm going to download the kayb. Nah, for sure. Yeah, it's also, the link is in my bio. Just click the Twitch link in my bio. That's all I need. If any of y'all need a one-on-one, like I couldn't get to y'all today, book it. I'm gonna be available. You know what I'm saying? Only if y'all want to. TikTok don't play him. That's what I'm telling y'all, bro. Ask any creator, TikTok, it won't pay you for any of this, bro. I promise you. What you need to do is y'all gotta subscribe to my Twitch. Twitch will pay you a lot more for what I'm doing right now. Any more night lives? I'm probably gonna go live on my backup account later. I'm gonna be doing my first Twitch stream throughout the day, probably within the next couple of days. So y'all stay tuned to that. If y'all really support me at least, y'all stay tuned to the Twitch. The link is in my bio. If y'all need that one-on-one again, the link is in my bio for that. So I'm gonna be available today. So y'all stay safe out there, all right?